When starting a new business, it's super important to get an idea of how the industry is doing. This will help you make smart choices, lower risks, and boost your chances of success. Hi Chef, my name is Diana, and today we're diving into the world of private chefs, starting with an overview of the category, how it has evolved over time, and the amazing opportunities it has in store for you. Private chefs have been around even longer than the first ever restaurant, and although they were once a luxury reserved for royalty, today their services are within reach of every budget and taste. But how did we get here? Well, as cooking evolved from a necessity into an art, chefs became assets themselves. Then, in the early 2000s, the internet entered the scene and truly changed the game. With the opportunity to create their own websites and profiles on platforms like Take a Chef, it became much easier for chefs and guests to connect. These allowed people to discover professionals, communicate with them, review feedback from other guests, and book their services with just a couple clicks. Soon, the spotlight shifted and the category took off. The results? In the last 10 years, the market has doubled in size, showing that there's a ton of potential in the industry. For instance, in the US alone, the market is valued at a mind-blowing $13 billion. And the crazy thing is, it is expected to grow another 60% over the next decade. And that's not the end of it. The average salary of private chefs has also been on the rise, reaching up to $100,000 a year. No wonder why thousands and thousands of chefs are leaving the restaurant kitchens to start their path as private chefs. We have identified 5 major key drivers behind the booming success of the category in the past years: convenience lifestyle, personalization, health and wellness, status showcase, and experiential dining. Convenience lifestyle. These days, it seems like everyone's caught up in the daily hustle. So the idea of cooking daily meals can feel like an impossible task, especially when you're juggling work, family, and a never-ending list of responsibilities. That's why the convenience of private chefs has become a popular choice, providing a breath of fresh air for those looking for healthy homemade meals without the hassle and stress of cooking. Personalization. With settings and menus that aren't easy just for anyone to recreate, private chefs provide a sense of exclusivity to the growing number of people seeking one-of-a-kind experiences. It goes beyond the food itself. It's the chance to create an atmosphere that reflects each client's personality in every detail. Health and wellness. People now have access to every bit of information about the products they consume. And these, combined with the wellness trend and the focus on clean eating, have made healthy meals a priority. However, people struggle to create dishes that are both nutritious and tasty. But that's when chefs come in and, by using their expertise along with fresh, organic, and locally grown ingredients, help clients make healthier choices and feel better about what they're eating without giving up taste. The status showcase. Private chefs have become status symbols themselves. Don't get me wrong. Some people grew up used to having these kind of perks, but the ones who didn't look for them not only to create memorable experiences and enjoy the amazing food, but to show off this luxury service. And with social media as their amplifier, these have become the biggest flex. Experiential dining. In a time where most things can feel pretty ordinary, people want to explore the world in different and unique ways. They want experiences that take them on a unique journey, excites their senses, and of course, create special memories. It's basically all about turning a meal into an adventure of its own. Staying informed about what's happening in the market is essential when making smart decisions, especially when launching a new business, but also to keep it afloat. So remember to stay curious and stay informed. And that wraps up our overview of the private chef market. Thank you so much for sticking with me till the end. I hope to see you in the upcoming video where we'll explore the set of skills you need to start this new journey. I'll see you next time.